Hi everyone, and I welcome you all to this great session at PW MedEd. And I'm Dr. Anusha, your microbiology faculty. और मेरे साथ है I have Ajna with me, who's an achiever, and she has the amazing score. Ajna, do you want to introduce yourself for all the
Yeah,
aspirants who might be watching?
okay, thank you, ma'am. First of all, thank you so much for inviting, and I'm so grateful for being in part of this PW Med family. My name is
Always a
Ajna,
pleasure.
and my name is Ajna. I have done my MBBS from China, Southwest Medical University,
Nice.
and I'm from Kerala.
So you had the amazing score of 189, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
So, first of all, congratulations. That's an
Thank you,
excellent
thank you.
score given the level of exam that it was this time. They were saying that it was moderate to tough. Do you
Yeah,
agree? Or
yeah, I
given your
totally
score,
agree.
it was a cakewalk.
No, it's now was literally difficult level.
Okay. A lot of your juniors are going to watch this. Of course, your
Yeah,
family is going to watch this.
yeah.
So, who would you like to thank first of all in this
First of all,
for
to
this?
my parents and to
Yeah.
all my faculty, to teachers, everyone, and people who supported me till today.
Amazing. So
I'm
if I
so
have to
grateful.
ask you, do you want to name any one special person? Any
Of
teacher
course,
who
my
might,
of course my parents, and I have to mention Jesse sir because
yeah,
our dermatology faculty,
oh,
he was literally supported in every way. So
amazing.
I should, and to everyone, to man, everyone, I'm so grateful.
Thank you. We are always grateful to contribute in your journeys in any which way. I mean, it is an established fact that the only two people in the world who are going to be extremely happy for your achievements is A, your parents, and B, your teachers. Like,
Yeah,
I was listening to this person someday, and he was saying that if you ever want to be happy for somebody else's child, become their teacher. So, of course, any amount of happiness that you guys can feel, we feel it double, triple the amount, and we're always so proud of your achievements.
thank
And
you.
I'm also feeling so happy interacting with you. So, for the benefit of the juniors and other students who might be watching, do you want to tell if it was your first attempt or was it your second attempt?
No, ma'am, I'm a repeater. Last time my score was 148.
Oh, yeah, that was a
Mm.
close score. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
140.
when I compare with the last exam, actually for me, last exam was little more easier compared to
Yeah.
this section.
Mm.
So, but my preparation was strong for this time.
This time.
So because of that, I scored that mark.
So, do you think that since while attempting the exam, also you felt that the last year's exam paper was easier in the way the questions were put up? So, do
Yeah.
you think that since even before that, it was said that the exam was not that tough, even the previous session of the exam? Do you think you somewhere you and your friends and other students they started believing that the exam has gone not very tough anymore? The standard is maintained at a doable level. So you think could not
No.
assess that it's going to be difficult, and then since last time you could not clear, so this time you put in an extra effort because then there was this scare that FMG pass percentage
Yeah,
has gone down, and now they're
yeah,
making it tough
yeah,
also. So,
yes.
do you think you were less sort of sincere last time, or that is not the case, and just the time
No,
you
ma'am.
prepare more?
Actually, if I compare myself, last section, I have concentrate more on like questions. Like I have completed my notes one time or two times. Then I have like some of my seniors, some of my people told me like concentrate more on questions. So I just concentrate more on questions, not
Okay,
literally mugging up, just studying the concept. But this time I have combined, like I have put a proper plan, like at what time I will wake up, like from literally from waking up to like till breakfast, which subject I will do, like which platform I will do. I have a clear idea this time. So compared to last time, it was much clear. Like I have combined the notes and the questions.
this
So
time.
that's a key point for this exercise actually.
Okay, so can we take away from this that you were running behind questions so much that you ignored your notes last time, and this time,
Uh,
or you just, uh, I mean, what would you like to say?
Actually, some of my seniors are like past
Yeah,
students has already told like I have done 3 times, 4 times. So I was just thinking like how can someone can do that fourth revision and all. So
yeah,
when I was doing last time, I'm not that much clear that how can I complete that 4 times revision. So I
yes.
have done like first time or then some I have concentrated some subjects I have done questions. I have mixed up that. For
Hmm.
this section, I have properly done 4 revisions. I should say like yeah, I completely done 4 division. I have made my 20th book, and
Hmm.
from January 1st onwards, I have studied that 20th book. And for
Amazing.
like a big subject like PSM, surgery, medicine, and OBG only, I have done taught like last 1 2 weeks. I have done the main notes. Other subject, I have a clear book like 20th book I have with myself. So that really helped me to like revise more like the hot topics. Literally, I should say like that. I have made the most important topics into my 20th book. So I revised again and again. That really helped to score the subject. And I should say, questions doing questions is also must. Like then only we can. And I have done one thing like I have set the timetable. Like when I am doing question, I have started from morning 9 to 11:30 and afternoon section same as the question exam pattern. So for the continuous 2 months I have done literally like that. So I have totally adapted with that, and that also helped me to score. When I was doing the GTs in all the platform, I was scoring like around 200. So
Hmm.
that boosted my energy, that boosted my confidence level so
Yeah.
much.
So, you were scoring 200 plus in all the GTs, but that could not have been the case since the beginning of your preparation, right? So,
No,
how
no,
did you
no,
handle a not such a great score of GT? Because
no, no.
some students they get demotivated to even take GTs depending on their initial scores.
No, actually, it's the starting. We should realize that this is starting step. It will be always difficult. So we
Yeah,
have to realize the truth, and we have to go, and we have to trust ourselves first, and
yeah,
we have to trust our ability because
yeah.
we
Like
are
all the
already
teachers. Yeah, please,
we
please.
are studying. So trust yourself. It will come to our success will come.
Amazing. Like all the teachers keep saying that you don't give GTs for anybody, you give GTs for yourself. And if you cannot accept the truth, it's simply like a mirror. So it's better to accept the reality and then tweak your preparation according to whatever the GT is telling you. Because all it is telling you is about your preparation only. So, Ajna, you said that you had a proper schedule. So, for the benefit
Yeah.
of your juniors, can you share your schedule? Somebody might get inspired.
Not, not like that much. I was like, I'm not that much a morning person, so I wake up by 6 a.m., 6:50,
Wow,
like
that's
that.
early.
Okay, okay. So from 6 to 8, I will do any big subject or difficult topics. I will select the topics and I will done that.
Yeah.
And from I will after breakfast, I will do the questions like 9 to 11:30. That's the proper thing. I don't mix up anything in that time. That's
Hmm.
fixed up for the last 2 months. I have planned from the starting itself. For the last 2 months, I have to do the questions same as the timing of the exam.
Yeah.
So I have completed that successfully, and that benefited so much to my result.
Yeah, because you were your most aware and you had that muscle memory. Your body was prepared to take on the exam because that
Yeah,
is
I was just literally making myself to that exam day completely. I was making my body, my brain, everything to that exam
excellent,
day.
excellent. That is what, full commitment looks like. And you said that you made sure that you do at least four revisions.
Yeah,
So, and you yourself was that student who would feel that how can somebody do four revisions? Like you would be in awe
yeah,
of your seniors. So, if you
yeah.
had to tell that phase Ajna that how can she do those four revisions, what would you tell her?
Actually, when I was doing the first time, I couldn't complete the top subjects. If I take like microbiology, if I put 3 days, but I will extend the days. But this time, what I have done, I have put 3 days and I will complete it that time itself. So I
Hmm.
have put extra effort. Then it comes into same as the timetable that I have made, and
So,
that
what
is
did you compromise on? Sleep? Like if you
no.
give yourself a deadline, that if
No,
I
I
have.
have completely stopped my old social media like Instagram, everything. I have done questions from Telegram and all other platforms, but I completely avoided Instagram and some other like that. Completely
Okay.
avoided social media.
So, yeah, the 24 hours remain constant. It depends on you how you make the most of it. And
Yeah,
yes, so basically, you went into the no excuse mode, and that no excuse applied to each and every day of your preparation, and not
yeah,
just, the last bit of your preparation. So, if you
yeah.
compare it, you said that you felt that the previous year or the previous attempt paper was easier.
Mm.
uh, what did you think was different this time? Because some students are saying that it was, like twisted, passive sentences were given, as if the same questions have been asked from ChatGPT and presented, or simply the language has been changed. Or did you think that this time the selection of topics was entirely new?
Actually, last time the questions were more like one, single, like it was easy. Come, like when we read, we can get some keywords from the questions itself.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
this time the questions were so lengthy and it was so confusing. Like um, question and everything was there itself, but the pattern, like question pattern, they have already completely changed. That's
Yeah.
why I want to tell, like when we are doing the questions, don't just mug up. Just go through that topic thoroughly. And I
Yeah.
have done one thing when I was doing questions. When it comes to mistake, I will just wrote the answer and the topic, and I will note the keywords of that. Like if the any disease or anything, I will just note the keywords from the questions.
Okay, instead of focusing on and giving your brain an idea about what type of questions, you just gave it the idea of the topics basically. So, like we keep saying, FMG, the
Yeah,
pattern is also changing, and the reason that they give these long clinical scenarios is kind of close to how the patient is also going to come to you. The patient will never give you the one line buzzword heavy history. The patient will give you
yeah,
everything that he ate in the morning, to who they went to meet, and everything. And it is upon
yeah.
you to find out the keywords from his history and from the case that has been presented to you. So that is the way exam is also being presented right now. That is why students said that they were taking 40 seconds to read a question, and they were quite lengthy questions. So basically, your takeaway from this is that, just this is not such a easy exam anymore, that you can simply learn question and answers, and you can simply do questions and get your way with it. You have to know your theory, you have to know the details of the topic, and for that you have to make sure that you are done with the notes. So what was your last 15 days strategy, if you can share?
That was my. I had told you, na, I have
Yeah,
made that 20th book. So I was reading
only
all the subject
revising
from the
that.
20th book, only revising that, and I
Hmm.
was doing questions also in between. For the long subjects, that four subjects, I have done the main notes itself.
So how many questions were you doing in the initial part of your preparation versus the last 2 months?
Like for the starting, I started with morning 15, after night, evening 15, like 100. Then it come to 200, 300. Then
Oh,
like from November onwards, I have started doing GTs also. So
oh, you started
it
in November. Hmm.
yeah, like last of November.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
every Sunday, I will used to do GTs on Sundays.
Okay, irrespective of which phase of preparation you are, you would
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
definitely take a GT on
yeah.
Sunday. And then how
Yes.
did you analyze your GTs?
Like initially when it was like close to 150, like 149,
Hmm.
146, then it start to increase. So that boosted me up also. Like it created more confidence for me. That's
Hmm.
only because of the revision. So I should say revision is the main key point, because like all past candidates saying revise, revise, revise as you can. So I have done that 4 times. So that's the main thing. So I'm
So,
just telling to all my juniors, all my friends that just revise it, do the questions.
revise, revise, and revise. So, Ajna,
Yeah,
like you said that your previous score was 148. That is like
yeah,
very, very close.
yeah.
So,
And ma'am,
that,
for the, can I for the
yeah.
last time I have done one mistake. Like after like putting the correct answers, I have changed the answers. Like 5 to 6 answers I have changed last time. Even the Wilson disease, that's so I have changed. So
Oh,
I was literally nervous last time.
doubting
Not
yourself.
nervous, but yeah. So this time I have told myself that don't change unless it is 100% sure that you have to change. So this time I haven't literally changed anything. That's the main mistake I have done in the last section. I have completely done, then I will reread again and I will change the answers.
So basically, this time you had confidence on your instinct because you were prepared for it. So that
Yeah,
preparation gave you the confidence in your ability
yeah,
also. So, I mean, there are multifold benefits of hard work. And I mean, this is not something new that we will say that you have to work hard and you have to keep revising. So, my question was that when the last time you scored 148, which is a very, very close score, and it can be disheartening for a few people, and most of the time students, instead of realizing where they went wrong, sometimes they feel that probably they chose the wrong platform, or their friend who got a few more marks, probably his platform was better. So did you also feel that FOMO, or you had clarity that this will not matter, me doing justice to my.
no, I totally forgot that I started like fresh start. Like this is my first attempt. I started like a fresh start because if I prepared myself, don't think about that 2 marks. Like for initially it was so difficult for me. Then I
Hmm.
myself told like 2 marks. Then that is already finished. So don't drag back to. So I told myself and prepared myself like it is the first attempt and keep a fresh prepare like that.
Like a fresh preparation, so you did
Yeah.
not continue from your previous times baseline. It was like
No. Yeah, it was like
ground zero.
freshly starting. Mm.
So when you started from ground zero, but then you did not have lots and lots of time, you had uh, what, 6 months at hand?
Mm.
Six months, right?
Yeah.
6 months at hand. So you said last 2 months you only revised your notes and notes, and then November you started taking GTs. So when you started from scratch, the day one, what did you focus on more? Did you focus on did there were any topics you had never read, some subjects you had absolutely not seen, and you needed to even build concept? So how did you manage that?
Actually, I planned like I should score 110 in the first section itself. So I concentrate more on the first paper. That was like I have to score 100 and above in the first section itself. So I concentrated more on the first section papers. Uh,
Okay.
I have
Hmm.
completely done 19 subjects, but given more to the first papers.
But okay, so that you can get a kickstart in the exam also.
Yeah,
So that is how
yeah,
you started the preparation also.
yeah.
Correct. Yeah, that is also a good strategy. Great strategy, in fact. So, Ajna, what are the plans now?
No, man. I had to done my internship like
Yeah.
one more year here, and
Yeah.
I had to go to meet, and I'm so
Hmm.
glad that I we will meet again with NEET score.
Yes, of course. Of
I
course,
wish,
we'll meet again. And, once we are with you on the journey, we are with you forever on this journey.
yeah.
And so, you want to take a break now, or you would want to keep the streak for the NEET PG also? Because the FMG pattern was very, very similar, is getting
Yeah,
similar to.
yeah, yeah. I have made like next step. This is the first step, so I have completed the first step. So I'm just moving towards the
Yeah.
journey. I have completely made and things like that. So I don't take a break here.
So,
I will go.
your notebooks are going to be a constant?
Yeah,
Or
I
you
will
want to start from
add more.
scratch again?
No, ma'am, I will add more details to that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So all the best to you. I'm sure you will
Thank you.
rock it in NEET PG, and
Thank
we're
you.
going to again celebrate with you.
Yeah,
So,
I wish we will meet again with the NEET school.
oh, of course, don't wish it. We will meet again. Of course, I know it. You've said it, we have
Hmm.
manifested it already. I am pretty sure that we will. And of course, we'll keep holding your hand throughout the journey. Did you have, my last question is on a lighter note. Did you have any rituals? Are you a little bit superstitious? Does that help?
I believe not something like that. I
No,
believe
nothing.
no, no, not like that. I believe in the positive energy, and I believed in myself. Like trust your process. That's the main thing. Don't
Amazing.
doubt in between because it will downfall us and make some confidence level.
So your preparation and you yourself are the only lucky charms you need, right? Excellent, excellent. It was
I
really good.
literally worked very hard.
Of course you did.
That
Of
journey
course
was
you did.
literally
Yeah.
very hard. Like, mm,
Mm. See, that is the only way. That is actually the only way.
mm,
So congratulations to you and keep up this stride, keep working hard, and we will also keep working hard for you. I'm sure you've become a great example for a lot of your juniors and a lot of the aspirants who are going to watch it. So guys, my takeaway after speaking with Ajna was that the only A, lucky charm you need is your own preparation and yourself, and B, keep revising your notes. Just keep revising your notes all the time because the patterns are changing, and it always happens every year that some examiners, whatever they're reading about in that pattern, they get fixated on it, and there is absolutely no way to predict it. So being thorough with your notes and your theory is going to really, really, really help you. You might start with the questions just to start somewhere, but don't feel that simply doing the questions is going to sail your boat. So congratulations, Ajna, and we hope to speak again to you, and congratulations to your family as well, and all the
thank
best
you
for
so much.
future.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting. Thank you.
Always a pleasure. Great.